Hello everyone, I just got out of my second documentary in one day, and I saw the film West of Memphis, which tells the story of the West Memphis 3. This is a kind of a companion piece, I would say, not intentionally, but I would say it's kind of a companion piece to the really amazing documentary Paradise Lost 1, 2, and 3. And I saw those films over the course of the last 10 years. Of course, Paradise 3 came out, I believe, about a year ago, but this one is produced by Peter Jackson and his wife Fran, and it's only just one film instead of the 3 films that were being told over the last, gosh, I don't know how old it was, like 15 years of documentary footage that's being shown, or 20 years. And so I just got out of the brand new documentary West of Memphis. Just like the Paradise Lost films, these are exceptionally made films. Though this one felt a little different, a little more production value, I should say, because I know the first film was really all about the court case that happened. And then the other film was more examining just what was happening, how people were reacting to what they felt about the first movie. And now this film tries to pack a lot of information into 2.5 hours. But I never felt bored in those 2.5 hours. I never felt confused. Of course, I know the story. I have spent a lot of time, just thinking about these individuals and the story and the families, and just being really kind of touched and saddened by the whole situation, because 6 people's lives were ruined. And in turn, a lot of people's lives were ruined because of what happened. And it just makes me I'm just thinking. That's all. All I can do is really think. Because, I don't know, I feel like it's important to be informed and to just be aware of what's going on, because I could just sympathize, especially with Damien Echols, just because he was a weird-looking kid. And when I was his age, in 1994 and 1995, and of course I didn't know about this story at all until later in my life, but I was just a weird kid. I mean, I had kind of long hair, and I was very mopey and very dull. I listened to Metallica, and I loved all those heavy metal musics, and if I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, maybe it would have been possible for me, or anybody like me, just someone who's just, maybe not enjoying life at the time, to be judged and be put in a situation that could just ruin your life forever. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought the production value was very, very good. It was directed very, very well, and it was presented very, very well. Didn't really feel like a rehash. That was one thing I was worried about. I felt like it might feel like a rehash, like something we've seen before, because we got those really great documentaries. But I felt like it was told in a very different and unique way, with a lot of new interviews, a lot of more intimate stuff, especially showing what some of the celebrities did, including Eddie Vedder and Johnny Depp, and then you get a lot from Peter Jackson himself. He not too much, but you see his influence and what he did to really help get the case going, get them to look at it again. The sad thing about it is a happy and a sad outcome. Now, if you know the story, and hopefully, if you don't know the story, you must be living underneath a rock, but it's just a sad outcome. It's happy and sad, because it's happy because they're free. I'm happy that they're free, but I'm also sad because what they had to do, all the BS they had to go through to now officially be free. And I hope they appreciate that freedom. I probably will never, I don't know if they'll, maybe if you see this video, I wish you all the best in life, and my heart goes out to the whole situation. My heart goes out to the families of the victims, and everybody that suffered that's a victim here. And this film definitely does examine both sides of the fence. It gives you both points of view, people who were the judges and the lawyers, and then the people that suffered, the families that suffered, and the people that maybe, it also gives you the question of like, oh, maybe that person might have done that, but who really knows? There's not a lot of evidence, but then there's a lot of examination about this person. I recommend seeing this film, especially if you haven't seen Paradise Lost, but you can also enjoy this film if you have seen all the Paradise Lost films. There's just so much to offer here. This is an exceptional documentary, and I highly recommend. I think it's one of the best films I've seen this year. Of course, this year just got started and there's been a lot of crap. But since I saw it in 2013, I'm going to consider this a 2013 film in my eyes. So I'm going to say this is one of the best films that I've seen in 2013. I'm going to give West of Memphis 4 stars. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com. Thank you for watching.